Okay, guys, so I'm just gonna jump on here quickly just to show you something. I made this template that I was going to use to make a shirt as a gift for someone. So I made the template yesterday and I came and I brought it into Cricut Design Space to test it out. While I was about to make it, I realized something. So I'm gonna zoom up and I'm gonna show you what I realized. When I did everything and I checked it, everything looked okay, everything looked fine. But then I want you to see what's going on here, the mistake that is there. Look at this stone right here in the A where I'm hovering. You'll see that there are two stones on top of each other. All right. So if I go ahead and I cut out this template, it's gonna make a giant hole into my flock. So I cannot go ahead and cut this, but I will have to go back to Silhouette Studio in order to fix the error and then save it again as an SVG and upload it back to Cricut Design Space. So you see um, how you could make an error and not even realize that it's there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back over to Cricut Design Space and I'm gonna show you, not Cricut Design Space, Silhouette Studio, and I'm gonna show you how you could fix it. So this is the file that I made, and if I should zoom up, you'll see the mistake. You see, it's right here. All right, so I'm gonna zoom back down. And what I'm going to do, I will have to ungroup. So I'm gonna go up here where it says Object, and I'm going to ungroup. When I ungroup it, I'm going to move out this part because that is where the arrow is. And I'm going to zoom up. I'm going to zoom up. And what I'm going to do for this layer, I'm going to first release the compound path. So if you notice, the rhinestones have been released. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take that one out the way and I'm going to delete it. So it still stays in line. So just to ensure that everything is quite fine, I'm going to double check again if it is okay. So I'm going to zoom back out. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and highlight everything in the black. Okay. And I'm going to go up here where it says group. I'm going to group it together, ensure that everything is selected. To ensure that all is selected, you move it around. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and make it a compound path again. So when you make it a compound path, it's gonna look like this. Just go back and change the color. I'm gonna change it to black and I'm gonna take the line off. So you go over here where you see this none, take it off. And then I'm going to go back over here and I'm gonna put it back on where it's supposed to be. So the size is supposed to stay the same. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna group it back. So I'm gonna select everything and I'm gonna press group. Go up here where it says object, group. Okay, so now it's okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to save it again as an SVG. Okay, so to save it, you're gonna go to File, then you go to Save Selection. You're gonna save it to your hard drive, and you're just gonna save it to with whatever name that you choose. I saved it as Blessed Mama 2 because I had the first one, and I save it as an SVG. Now, this is important in order for you to upload it to Cricut Design Space. So if you find any value, just give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Until we meet, I'll see you soon. Bye.